Hey, good afternoon. This is Pam from Coach Pam Fitness. Today is my Wednesday wellness, and if you saw my post earlier, you know I was freaking out a little bit because I got up to do my entrepreneur, I can't say that word, my girl boss stuff before I had to go in and substitute teach, and my computer was black. I was like freaking out a little bit, and I've been letting stress get the better of me lately, and so I thought, what better Wednesday wellness tip than to share some stress relief that I personally need to start practicing way more often than I do. Most of the time I let stress get the better of me, and I will wait till get my workout in to alleviate that stress, and sometimes it just blows up too much and I get too stressed out. So I need to start practicing some mindful meditation to alleviate stress. And why do we need to alleviate stress? I'm going to read some stuff for you because I don't want to leave anything out. So I wrote this all down. So stress, even if you don't realize how stressed out you are, we're moms. We're under a lot of stress. We're super busy. We're either working outside the home, working in the home, or both. We're transporting our kids to all different activities and after school stuff, sports stuff, play dates, and for moms, we don't really get a day off, so we get super stressed out, and stress can actually be a culprit to a lot of things that we think aren't related. Like headaches, insomnia. I know I'm a chronic insomniac. We space out, so we're not as productive during the day because we're so stressed out that we don't even know where to start. And those have been shown to be really stress related. And stress really can affect your whole body. You're tired, you have chest pain sometimes, your neck gets super tight. I know my neck gets really tight. Sleep problems, your stomach might get upset, you have anxiety, you're just restless. I know when I get super stressed out, I can't sit still, but I don't know where to focus my attention. I get irritable. You can even get sad and depressed, and it can also lead to overeating. How many of you are stress eaters? It depends for me. Sometimes I'm a stress eater, and sometimes I don't even want to eat at all. It can lead to social withdrawal. I know when I get super stressed, I kind of hold myself up and become a hermit. That's a product of being an introvert, and when I get stressed, I get even more introverted. Sometimes I even stop exercising because I'm just so stressed I don't even know where to start. And I know I need to because exercise is a big stress reliever for me. We sometimes start drinking a little more. There's just a lot of different ways that stress affects our health. And when you have chronic stress, your brain releases cortisol, which leads to belly fat and weight gain. So stress really affects our whole body. So we need to learn how to relax a little bit, which as moms, it's really hard to relax. So here's one way that I need to start practicing, and that is just to meditate for 5 or 10 minutes when I start feeling stressed out. And you just focus on breathing, focus on your surroundings, being present in what your surroundings are. Like right now, I'm on my deck. I'm so excited to be able to be on my deck. It's finally warm enough. Actually, now we went from 40 degrees last week to now it's 90 today. Welcome to spring in Maryland. But we need to learn how to breathe deeply too, because when we are stressed, our breathing gets more shallow, and that makes us more stressed. We need to learn how to breathe from our belly and our diaphragm and just take deep breaths and exhale it all out, and that's a big stress reliever. Research suggests that meditation daily can alter your brain's neural pathways making you more resilient to stress. And that's what we want. We need to be more resilient to stress so that we don't release all this cortisol and we don't gain weight, and we're not yelling at our kids all the time because we're more relaxed. So yoga is huge, and I need to start practicing yoga. I have so many quick, even 5-minute yoga programs on my on-demand workouts that I do. And you just need to really tune into you. Sorry, you keep hearing dogs barking. So I want you to practice breathing for 5 minutes. I want you to sit back. I'm going to move this so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see, where am I going to move this to? All right, I'm going to move it. Hold on. All right. So you're going to sit with your feet on the floor, sit back, put your hands on your belly, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and make sure you feel that breath in your belly. And exhale through your mouth. And focus on how that deep breathing is affecting you and calming you down. Inhale through your nose and make sure you feel it all the way down in your belly, not just up here. This is too shallow of breathing. And if you do that for 5 minutes, it lowers your heart rate, it lowers your blood pressure, and it gives you a sense of calm. When you're breathing deep into your belly, you are getting more oxygen to all the parts that need it, and that calms you down too. So I hope these tips helped you. I for sure am going to start practicing this every day, especially when I'm on deadline and I'm stressed out because of my computer technology stresses me out. I need to practice this a lot more often. So I hope you will too, because meditation, yoga, stress relief, not just from exercise, but being mindful of your surroundings, being mindful of the huge pine tree in my yard and how pretty it looks now that the sun's shining on it. Those things help calm you. They help make you present instead of thinking about all the different activities we have to do. And if you just be present and mindful for 5 minutes every day, you'll feel much less stress. Your blood pressure will be reduced, and you will not release as much cortisol. So I hope this helped. I hope you take these tips into account. Be on the lookout for my blog that's going to accompany this to talk more detail about how to practice that breathing technique I just showed you. If you know people who are stressed out, feel free to share this video and my blog with them, and hopefully that will help them as well. So thanks for watching. This is Coach Pam from Coach Pam Fitness. Have a fantastic, mindful Wellness Wednesday. Bye.